and welcome to 1000 Maws of Toto-Rak. Low level dungeon 27. So really not much in terms of actions. So again, this dungeon's changed over time. If I'd have recorded this before Endwalker came out, the layout would have been totally different. It was a bit more like a maze. So if I pull up the map, it's quite straightforward where you've got to go now, whereas before it wasn't very straightforward. It was like very narrow, small corridors. You could go into different rooms and attack things for different bits of treasure and loot. Whereas now it's just very, this is your direction, you're going in this direction, that's it. That entrance that's just opened would have been blocked off as well. You used to have to attack them to get through. These low level dungeons though are all very similar. There isn't anything in particular you need to watch out for. You just attack stuff and go. Back in the old version of this dungeon as well, you used to actually have to collect things on your way through. You had to learn where to collect them from, you had to make sure you collected enough of them, and these enemies, the Corel 09 tails, would only appear if you had all the stuff that you had to collect halfway through. Obviously that information doesn't mean anything now, but it's interesting to go through what the dungeon used to be like. And as you can see, that enemy is not very hard. And the second boss is exactly the same as the first. Not very hard at all. Oh, this has changed as well. So this corridor, after you beat the second boss, is normally covered in like a kind of web which gives you leading, which is the stack which makes you move really slow. Towards the end of this bit, it used to be a case of the corridors got really narrow and really heavily covered in leading. But now, again, it's just a lot easier. There used to be so much more you had to do, whereas it's now just a very simple dungeon is the good old 1000 Maws of Toto-Rak. On to the final guy. Scorpion. Oh, already pulled it. Charming. Far too easy. Well, that was 1000 Maws of Toto-Rak. Sweet, simple, done. Thank you for watching.